attorney and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe.
Hey everybody, Spicci here with another video, and today we're looking at some brand new toys that were released, and I got my first look at them this week. I think they're a Walmart exclusive. I may be wrong, but I think so. They may also be in some other stores, like for example, sometimes certain things are Target or Walmart exclusive, but you'll see them in other stores like out in our area. Fred Meyer's has things that are exclusive to Walmart or Target, and I think a store called Meyer's out in the kind of the Midwest, Michigan, Illinois area has also some exclusive stuff that that are only to Walmart and Target. But anyways, without further ado, what am I talking about? I'm talking about my first love. The toys that got me started with it all, and that's Masters of the Universe, He-Man, and the rest of the gang. So I was in Walmart the other day, and I happened to come across one thing that caught my eye, and I was absolutely ecstatic. And afterwards I looked around, and there was nothing else. But this basically let me know that these were becoming available. I didn't think that they were going to be released until October. Apparently, I was wrong, and it was going to be August. And here it is, guys. He-Man, Masters of the Universe. And that's Battle Cat. And they have it basically in almost the same packaging that they had back in the day when I was a kid, when these were first released. So these were announced at the San Diego Toy Con, I believe, last year. I think it was in September. They mentioned, gave us a little teaser that Masters of the Universe were coming back out with basically like an originals line. So it's a little bit different, Battle Cat is. You see he's got a lot of nice texture on his body. Let me just try to get a better focus here. He's got a lot of texture on his body instead of being smooth like the old one. And he seems to be slightly, I mean, he's a little bit bigger than the old one, than the original. But like I said, lots of texture. Sorry about that glare. Very nice piece. Super awesome here with the original artwork there. It looks just like the old artwork on the original He-Man figure, which I do not have the original. Well, actually no. I think I have a Cringer, which is just the cat without the armor, and I have right here the head helmet there. So, but my He-Man collection is very small, because I spent a lot of money on cards, and I don't usually save a lot of money out for the figures. But I would like to buy up all the old toys that I used to have. So there's that. Okay, there's Battle Cat. I have some figures. I've never been able to justify paying for the old figures yet. The big money ones, like for example the He-Man. Anyways, when I saw Battle Cat, I looked up and around. I couldn't find any more, but I saw pegs at Walmart that said He-Man and Skeletor figures. There were 6 of them, and there was nothing on them. I looked in about 7 more Walmarts that day. I never found another He-Man figure at all. And anyways, I was in Evanston, Wyoming again, and I found this piece. The Sky Sled. And this one came with He-Man. Actually, it came with Prince Adam. So very cool. The original Sky Sled was a piece like this. It was actually smaller again. This is a slightly beefier piece. The original one was about this big. So I would say 3/4 of the size of this one. And it went into another automobile that had 2 big back tires, obviously. And but this right here would detach, and it would shoot this rocket thingy out here. And so that was that. So they don't have the whole piece like they used to have, but this is still really cool. It's the front piece that you know, Prince Adam would ride on or whatever. and then this right here would shoot out the front back in the day. So I'm gonna stop this video for a second, guys. I'm gonna try this without the flash on because the glare is driving me nuts. Hold on a second. Alrighty, I tried it without the flash and it was just not very bright, so we're gonna have to deal with the glare. But anyways, there's a nice Prince Adam figure. Face is a little bit different than it used to be, than the original. And there is the Sky Sled. Pretty cool. I'll take a look at the back of this box. Less glare if we look at the back of the box, but here's the nice artwork here. And then here's the back. And it says new for 2020 on it. And it shows you all the characters in this first wave. There's 6 figures with Beastman, Evil Lyn, Teela, Man-at-Arms, Skeletor, and He-Man. Then you got the Battle Cat, and I think the only way you can get a Prince Adam is if you buy it with the Sky Sled. So very cool. There's that, guys. More nice artwork right here. He-Man defending Castle Grayskull in the background, beating Skeletor and Beastman. And there's a, what's it, Triclops right here, I think was his name? Getting hit by Man-at-Arms. Alright, next. So that was what I found yesterday. I saw some Battle Cats in Evanston, Wyoming, and I said, oh cool, those are nice. I've already got 2 of them because I actually bought 2 of them. One to open, one to keep sealed. And then I was walking away, and that's when I saw the Sky Sled. Now, as I'm walking out of the aisle, what do I see there but a pallet? A pallet. Before we get to that, I also found these right here. These Eternia minis, and it's in like a Castle Grayskull box, and they're like a mystery mini. So you open it up, and then you got a whole bunch of these little Castle Grayskulls. Pretty cool. Masters of the Universe Eternia minis. So I wanted the whole set, so I just bought the whole box. These are $5 a piece. They have a code on the bottom, so I'm thinking that possibly you can tell who's in it by this code right here. They're all different. And it says they're 2019 Mattel. So I'm going to open up one of these here in a bit after I'm done with the rest of this video, and we'll check out those minis. And then, so anyways, back to my story. So I'm walking out of the aisle after I see the ones, and I see a pallet full of cases. And it's the toy pallet, you know? So people, they drop it off, and then they get ready to stock it at night, and so on and so forth. So I looked on it just for fun. I was actually looking for Hot Wheels, and I didn't see any Hot Wheel boxes, but I did see this. I saw on the very end, hopefully I can get this on camera, this box sticking out, and it said Masters of the Universe Origins action figure assortment, and I was like, no way, because these guys had the pegs also that were labeled, but every store I've been in that's had the pegs, they've been empty. So I said, no way, and it said it contains 4 pieces, so I'm like, oh, this could be big enough for 4. So I checked it out, and look at what we got, guys. Look at what we got. On top, I found Beastman. So friggin' awesome. Now these figures have 16 points of articulation as opposed to the old ones, which had 4. So these are basically the same as the old ones, except for they've given them a lot more articulation. So modern posing, retro play. So these things can really do a lot of cool poses. So we got us a Beastman, guys. Original card art, just like the old one. Comes with the comic in the back. That's actually a great piece. I mean, his head looks a lot like the original too. Here's the back of it. Very nice. Shows, you know, your typical how he works and how he articulates. And it's got the list of the people. Here's a nice picture of his artwork. Very, very cool. So there's Beastman. Okay. And next up, in the same case, we got Man-at-Arms. Alrighty, very nice Man-at-Arms. Super cool. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave these in the background here so you guys can have a look at them better. Beastman, Man-at-Arms, looking very, very awesome as usual. He looks quite a bit, I think, just like the old. I think it's like the same head mold. And it shows his weapon and his articulation. And there's his card art on the back. And this also comes with his the comic book, like they all do. And then after that we have same case here. Teela! Very, very cool Teela. Alright, Barbarian Princess. Very nice. Hopefully you guys can get a good look. And I put some pictures up here so you can get an idea of what she actually looks like out of the packaging and stuff. But there's Teela. Very nice. Try to get her focused a little bit on her weapon and stuff and articulation. Alrighty. And then, let's see. Yeah, that works. I guess that all works, huh? Since there's no, thought there might be a glare, but there's not, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if my flash shut off. Alright, and then the last one in this case is Skeletor's friend, Evelyn. I've got a couple Evelyns from back in the day. I've got a Beast Man. I've got a Manny Faces. I've got a Buzz Off. I got a fair amount of the old ones. So there's Teela and Evelyn, Man in Arms. Okay, so that was all in one case. Those 4 in one case. Okay. And then I saw another case, and this one was labeled differently. And man, was I excited. This whole case right here was labeled, had Skeletor was the difference. So I didn't realize until I opened them that this case was one of each of the other figures, and then they had a full case of Skeletor. So that was pretty freaking cool. So this case is loaded with 4 Skeletors. So let me know what you think of that. Beautiful Skeletor. And he looks quite a bit like the original. Face is a little, maybe a hair different. I'd have to compare them side by side. But very cool. And there's his back artwork. And then his articulation in his weapon. But man, they do a lot of new things now with this new articulation. But that's very cool, Skeletor. Super excited about that. So we got 4 Skeletors. And then in the other box, I found the last case was also labeled different, and it said He-Man. So originally I thought these were going to be all just He-Man figures, like assorted from the set, but this case is actually all He-Man. So 4 He-Man. 4 He-Man to go along with the rest. Very nice. Now he is a little, his face is definitely a little different than the original for sure, but still very similar to the original also. He's got his sword back there and his shield. Right there, He-Man, my very favorite first toy, and I'm still kind of obsessed. I love He-Man still. I don't even know why, just my childhood, like he was a big part of my childhood. Very nice though. Alright, let me know what you think of those guys. Now let's just take a quick second and let's open this guy right here. Let's see what's in here. The little mini, Eternia minis. So you might ask, what am I going to do with multiples? Well, I want to open some, have a set. I want to have a set sealed. I don't know what I want to do with the rest. But they're starting to come out now, and that's exciting. So everyone else will be able to get them out at their local Walmarts. I got these in Rock Springs, Wyoming. I don't know how to get this thing open very well. There we go. Yeah, Rock Springs, Wyoming. I drove an extra hour plus. Alright, cool. We got a little Skeletor. Skeletor mini. So to get an idea how big they are compared to the originals. And there you go. Kind of small. Looks like he's about, I don't know, 2 inches. Probably, yeah, about 2 inches tall. Let's open them up and check them out, shall we? He's got a cool little comic, it looks like, in here. Plus his weapon. Let's take a quick gander at it. Here's his weapon. His little staff with the ram head on it. Hopefully you can see that. Come on, focus there. My focus is bad because of my flash and my finger being in front of it. There you go. There's his ram head. And that'll go in his hand over here. Yeah, I bought all these, and I think I looked through all the numbers, And I believe there are, let's see. Let's put this in here first. Let's get her done. Come on, get your weapon in there, buddy. There we go. Pretty cool. How's that look? Very nice. Pretty cool little detail on this guy. This is the coolest figure I've found besides the full scale ones. I've seen like the little, I don't know, like the little ones that are almost like Lego men or something like that. Those weren't very cool, but this one's actually pretty cool, even though he's a little small. Let's put him back here. And like I said, I think I have, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 figures on this right here. Okay. 8 figures. He-Man Man-at-Arms, Buzz-Off, Ram-Man, Skeletor, Horde Zombie He-Man, which I'd never heard of, Jitsu, and Trapjaw. I've got 7 different in this box, and I think the one I'm missing is letter A, and I'm afraid it might be He-Man. I don't know. I actually have no idea, because this one was B, but I don't know how they figure out A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I forgot to show you this this little comic thingy that came with Skeletor. Might just be like a little poster or something. I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, it's just a little advertisement for all of them. Pretty cool. All right, I'll do you one better. I'll take a nice picture and just post it. But that's what that is. Pretty cool. I have no idea. I'll have to open all of them probably to see if the numbers mean anything or not, so that way you guys can be looking out down the road, and so you can pick out the ones you like the best. But anyways, again, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Check out my other videos, lots of sports card related videos. And as I find new figures of this, I will be doing more videos. You guys have a good day, okay? Later.